Hi everyone, today we're going to learn about Rally Coach, and Rally Coach is a Keegan structure or strategy. Okay, so what is Rally Coach? It is a collaborative strategy that you can use in your classroom across all content areas. So what are the functions of this strategy? This strategy is used to support social skills and procedure learning. And within that, of course, students get to practice their communication skills, their knowledge building, and their thinking skills, specifically knowledge building and thinking skills, because they're able to explain their process thinking throughout explaining what they're doing to solve the problem or to respond to a question. How does it work? So you need partners of two. You need partner A and partner B, and they need to be side by side, so shoulder to shoulder, And depending on how you have your classroom set up, you might have to rearrange it. So if you have students sitting in groups of 4, that could work because you'll have 2 people sitting next to each other. Or you can just rearrange it to have them sitting in pairs or standing in pairs if you have kinesthetic learners. What you will need is 1 piece of paper and 1 pencil and questions. So your questions can be written on the paper ahead of time, or you can project them on the board, or you can give them to them in a textbook. It's all up to you how you want to give them the questions. And they only need 1 pencil and 1 paper because they will only be using this at a time. So partner A will be only using the pencil and paper, while partner B will have a different job. So this is what they're going to do. Student number 1 or partner A will be answering the question, and while they're answering the question, they are explaining what they're doing out loud. And while this partner is doing this, partner B is being the coach. So what does this mean? This means that that student is listening, is watching, and is helping them when they need to. And by helping, we mean asking them a question or giving them a hint, but not giving them the answer. So we'll go into further detail about coaching in a little bit. So once partner A has answered the question and partner B has coached and they complete the question, then partner B compliments partner A and they say like, good job, high five. I like how you responded, how you showed your process. I like how you explained how you solved the problem, things like that. And then they repeat. So after that, they switch. And so then partner A will be responding to the question, and partner A will now become the coach. And then they repeat this process of switching over until all the questions have been completed. So here's an activity that I would like you to do. I would like you to click on the link and read the blog that is there for you. And you're going to respond to these 2 questions. So here is a blog. I want you to read it. And then once you read it, you're going to go back. Sorry about that. Here it is. You're going to go back and you're going to answer these 2 questions. Number 1, what content area was Rally Coach used in the blog? And then number 2, what are the 2 meaningful roles that students play? So then once you read the blog and you answer those questions, you can do that independently, and then we can meet back again here. So let's talk about coaching. So this is the one part that you need to teach, and that this might take some time. So our students don't know how to be coaches. Usually when students work together, they don't tend to be very patient and they want to give the answer right away, or they think that they're helping by giving them the answers right away. So we want to teach them how to be a coach. So what does that mean? So we need to teach them how the differences between being a coach and telling the other student what to do, or like being an instructor. So we want them to be able to watch, listen, give the other student hints rather than giving them the question or telling them how to do it. And then part of that too is teaching them how to compliment. So how to use positive language when speaking to other students, and then always providing a compliment at the end. And it could be simple things depending on your age group, like a high five, a thumbs up, things like that. And then your age group will also depend on how long you have to practice this skill or how long you have to train them. But then once you train them, they can do it independently. So let's go ahead and watch this video so you can see Rally Coach in action. So here is the video, and I believe they're using Rally Coach here in math.
First, I'm writing the numbers vertically, and then line up the decimals. I have 37 hundredths and 15 hundredths, so now I add them. 7 plus 5 is 12. Carry the 1, 5, and then 0, so 52 hundredths is the answer.
And why is your answer reasonable?
Because when you estimate, this would be probably 4/10, and this would be about 2/10, and 4 plus 2 is 6/10, and 6/10 is close to 52 hundredths.
So you mean like 60/10 because that would be a place.
60/10
would be 60 hundredths would be close.
Yep. Nice job.
So notice how the student that was being the coach was watching and listening, and then at the end she was asking her how did she get to that number. So that's what we want to train our students to do during coaching. And then for your challenge, now that you know what Rally Coach is, you read about it and you've seen it in action, I would like you to participate in this Rally Coach activity. So you will get a partner that I have already assigned to you, and you're going to work together using Google Draw to fill out this Rally Coach practice sheet that I have here for you. And so remember, it looks a little bit different here because obviously we're not in the classroom. So here you have partner A, here's the question. You will respond to your question here. In partner B, once partner A completes it, then partner B will go ahead and either coach them or praise them at the end, and you will continue that way until you answer all of the 4 questions.